And here we go. We are going live. It's Wednesday, so it's time for Cat's podcast. But again, I have no guests. So it's just me talking with the audience, with anyone who will join, who want to join me today. And yeah, we're gonna discuss it. Richie Luxury says first. Yeah, that that's what she said. I wish. So hello to anyone who joined. Hello, we have so many viewers like Baked Bananas. Baked Bananas, such a cool nickname, dude. I mean, I appreciate that level of creativity. I wish Rockstar had the same level of creativity as person who named himself Baked Bananas. We would have so much better game then. So hello to anyone. Hello again, Cyril Talia says. Go Pack Go says no optimism left for update. I would not say that no optimism at all left for update. I'm just saying that I'm losing optimism with each, news from the Rockstar, with each day, actually. For example, the fact that they had not, said anything today is kind of disappointing, but who knows? Oh, actually, I will just link in the chat latest video in which I'm talking about this. Okay, so thank you for why I'm losing optimism. Latest video. I will call it latest video, but with W. It's a local joke. Anyway, I still think that it's not that bad. Still, there is some hope. But each day I'm less and less optimistic. So we have already 50 viewers and 43 likes, which is pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool. For some reason, I probably pressed numlock. Sorry, my hotkeys are not working, and now I can show like one like, one pour. So yeah, hello to anyone who's continuing to join. We have no hope when GTA Next Gen comes out. Well, by the way, it's an interesting story. It's a news that Rockstar said they gonna stop supporting GTA Online, along with some other online projects on Xbox 360 and PS3. Probably in December, so it's probably because of GTA Next Gen. But I actually disagree that, GTA Next Gen, this GTA expanded and enhanced will, like, kill Red Dead Online. I don't think it's connected that much, but we will see. Hello from Brazil, says Kayo. Hello. Nyfield says, all I want from the update is new horses, properties, new fun activities, and good outlaw pass. Well, yeah, that's really little stuff, like pretty much nothing. New horses, properties, fun new activities. I mean, it's definitely too much to ask from Rockstar. I wish we could get, like, at least properties, or at least new fun activities, not all together, and I highly doubt it's gonna happen. By the way, I have a new small picture of my cat. He's sitting in the new box and enjoying it. Like, oh, I will make a new, by the way, today, because we have an insanely big box from the gaming chair, and cat, like, really enjoys it. I have to film it, actually. So, hey cat, can you play some Red Dead 1 online sometime? I don't know why would I do that. I mean, this game is pretty old. Especially when we have Red Dead Redemption 2 online. So, I don't have a feeling that I want to play Red Dead 1 online. Cats love boxes, says Bradley. Yep, exactly. They do. They do love boxes. I don't know why actually, but they do. Hey, hope everyone is excited for the new update, says Zero Dark Force. And, well, probably Zero Dark Force has not been in the community for a while, because I would say that people are not like excited about the new update. You know, this strategy from Rockstar to not communicate with audience, to completely ignore your fan base, to deliver some stupid updates with things that no one was ever asking for, like this hey beard, actually made some results, and now community is disappointed, is skeptical, and not expecting much. And pretty much for me it looks like most players are just looking for excuse to leave this game forever. And you know, if the summer update will be bad, I'm afraid that like it's something that is gonna happen. Like many people will just leave it and maybe never come back. What is the release date? I'm confused, says Lester. Well, we have no release date. It was not confirmed by the Rockstar, but it looks like that update will be on 6th of July. Again, it's not for sure, it's just, I would say it's a pretty high probability. A big hello from South Africa, Cat. Hello. Slippery bastard or slow and steady for PvP? Well, depends. In most cases, on a PC, you don't want to use Slippery Bastard. It makes no sense, because like too many people are using sniper rifles. But on a console, well, depends on situation. From my experience, Slippery Bastard is pretty good if you play in random showdown series. You know, by random I mean you don't play against high level players, but against just random people. And on a console, because anyone is too much using painted black and headshot strategy, and you will just, you know, crush them. But actually it can do it sometimes on the PC as well. How so much gold? I've been playing since, you know, the beta days, from the first day, and that's why I have so much gold. And actually on the PC I was not playing from beta days, I was playing from the day when game was released on the PC, but I still have like similar amount of gold, and that's, you know, because before the daily challenge system nerf, it was a great way to make a lot of gold. Like a lot of gold. So yeah, on the background, just again, hello to anyone who joined. Oh wow, we have like 250 viewers already. I have to show Cat. And meanwhile, what's going on this chat? On this stream. I'm reading chat, I'm trying to communicate, to answer questions, you know, to mostly talk about upcoming summer update. And on the background, I'm just doing something that requires zero concentration from me, like gathering collections. I started after the nerf, I have 180 gold now, says Allah. Well, you see, the thing is, if you started before the nerf and played the same amount of time, you would have around like 300 and maybe even 400 gold bars now. The nerf was pretty significant. What is your opinion on Shrek 3? I mean, pretty much any Shrek movie is awesome, so I don't even remember which one is the third, what happens there, but I enjoyed like all Shrek movies, so. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. Aloha, it's hello. I know that from movies. What do you think will be in the update, Cat? Well, at this point, I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. I mean, Rockstar made like few announcements, but they shared as little information as possible and made, the things even more complicated. What is the nerf are you talking about? Omar asks. So I guess it's time for a little story for anyone who joined Red Dead Online after Bounty Hunters update. So before the Bounty Hunters update, you were receiving for each daily challenge twice more gold. Plus, after 28 days, your streak was not resetting. And you could keep, this maximum streak for forever, basically. And that was a way to make just a lot of gold. Like a lot of gold. And Dr. Kogan says, lol, poor newbie who doesn't know about the gold daily nerf. Well, yeah, people who don't know about this nerf, they're probably not playing for too long. But on the other hand, they are much more happy. Because, they cannot tell stories like we can. Like, oh, back in the days, that was so much easier. This game was so much better. But before the Frontier Pursuits movement was so realistic. It was such a good game. Yeah, and new generation cannot say something like that. That's what makes them more happy, I believe. PvP Cat reminds me of Shrek with his donkey. Yeah, I just don't wear green costume, but I love donkey. We'll be able to rob a house and get 10 bucks from it for 35 gold. Yeah, it's called high stakes robberies. They call it high stakes robberies. I don't know how, homesteads robberies can be called high stakes. What's on the stake? Especially if we're not doing any investments, because they said it's, it will not require any investments. And by the way, it's kind of weird. I mean, in the newswire they said like, oh, just like any good opportunity, it will not require any like investments from you. And it makes no sense to me. I mean, good opportunities require investments most of the time, whether we're talking about time, money, or something like this. Oh, we have a bear here. Hello, little bear. How is robbing a farm high stakes? So yeah, that's exactly my question. Like, how is it possible? I mean, stealing... What we're gonna even steal from a farm? From a homestead? Like, onions, potato... What else? Maybe, yes, maybe it's not steak, not like steak, but... I don't even know how to pronounce it, but steak, meat, piece of meat, that's high stakes. We will steal cows and make steaks and eat them. Now it makes sense. Maybe a secret business in the farm, like in a story mode. I have not played until this point in story mode, but I doubt it's gonna be something, too complicated. I mean, I'm not saying we're not gonna receive any cool content in the update, right? I'm just saying that what they announced, particularly this homestead robberies, will be something insignificant. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, this random encounters in a free roam. I don't know why should they announce it, and who cares about random encounters, but they just did it. And by the way, I hope that, this criminal business for when we're gonna be working for Guido Martelli is a different part of the update. It's not connected with homestead robberies, and it's not gonna be free of charge. How are you, Mr. PvP Cat? Says, Arthur asks. Well, I'm good. Robberies, I'm still waiting for horse content teased in the intro to online. Actually, Whitney Pond says, something that I was also thinking about, because this these brothers who are horse thieves or something, I don't know, maybe they just buy stolen horses. But anyway, you remember them from the intro in the game, from this, you know, first levels, and they said like, well, we will set up our business and then we will contact you for like more stuff to do. And it's been 2.5 years now, but it seems like they have not set up their business. I guess they dead now. These brothers are dead. They stole the wrong horse. Which horse ran faster on snow? I don't actually know. I don't know. Depends. Never actually asked myself such question, like which horse runs faster on snow. Is that something to think about, to test about? What's the best horse in the game, says Bebin. Well, the best horse is the horse that you just like how it looks, because, you know, the difference on practice between horses is insignificant, so just pick the horse that you like. I mean, right now I'm riding Missouri Foxtrotter, and it's a pretty cool looking horse, but I prefer Turkmen. Hey Cat loves the channel. I changed my game tag to До свидания. Well, it's a cool game tag. До свидания, such a cool game tag. Cat needs a like. You know, this asking for likes is kind of weird, but I've made all these buttons, so why not to use them? And we have actually a lot of likes already, 162. So thanks to anyone who placed a like. Do you think they will incorporate Social Club more into Red Dead Online? I mean, Social Club is already, you know, pretty... has a lot of functionality in Red Dead Online. You can buy stuff from, actually, without logging into the game. You can claim bonuses, if I remember correctly. So it's a lot. I don't think there is some additional, you know, options required here. I think that Social Club is just fine. Cow steal is a great thing. Yeah, it's a high stakes. I actually should Google what's the difference. How stakes? Stake. Yeah, high stakes. Like this. I will type it in the chat. Whoops. High. Like this. Yeah, high stakes. Because we're gonna be stealing cows from farmers, making steaks, and they taste good. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, unfortunately. I will have to Google it later. They are pronounced the same. Oh, nice. It makes the joke even more obvious, and I'm pretty sure someone already done it. But, I mean, why not? Same pronunciation. It's kinda interesting that it has the same pronunciation, so yeah. Now it makes sense why we're gonna be robbing homesteads. Now it makes perfect sense. Let's do a heist by donkey. I mean, if they will let us buy donkey, I will still be saying anyway that that's an awesome update. Like, remember my words. All I need is to ride a donkey. Will they add M1899? Actually, last time when I was making a stream, I was talking about upcoming summer update. This question was the most popular, and my answer is, I think they should. I mean, I think, you know, this update that is themed around criminals and mafia, if you want, is the best time and, you know, best moment to add M1899. I think it's a perfect weapon for you know, for bandit. So And it's already in the game, it's not that hard to add, so I think they were only waiting for the right moment to add M1899, and the right moment will be like now. Will be when summer update will be released, and so I think we will see M1899. On the other hand, you know, it's Rockstar, they do some random stuff, so who knows? Who knows? What else to talk about in this game? Exactly. I don't know why you said that, but I agree. Rockstar is focus new players, not veterans. I think there are more new than old at the moment. I agree or not? Well, I don't agree. Because on a PC, I was, you know, when they added Game Pass, added Red Dead Online into Game Pass, like it happened like few months ago. I was playing on Xbox, and obviously there were tons of new players. So I decided to compare, you know, the amount of new players, beginners with PC. And I've changed like many lobbies, and on a PC mostly there were like high-level players in sessions, not the new players. There are still some new players because, you know, Red Dead Redemption all the time goes with some discount here and there, but mostly there were like high-level players. So on Xbox, on the other hand, there is a lot of new players just because it went free on Xbox Game Pass. Buying property is a possibility anytime soon. We don't have any information about buying properties, like reasonable, trustable information. So who knows? I hope it's gonna be a possibility anytime soon, because it's, you know, properties, heists, and maybe custom game modes, including PvP and PvE, is definitely something that will like change this game a lot. It will make the game much better and much more popular. It's what, like properties, heists / robberies, and something custom game modes. That's what I'm personally looking for. I've got over 100k and nothing to buy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. Expectations from the new subscription plan. I'm not quite sure whether they were talking about new, you know, new club, new Outlaw Pass system, or about new rewards. Because as far as I understand, the way they said it in the newswire could mean both. But I was thinking, look, I will let me explain actually. I will show cat, so not to, you know, soften the pillow, or how it's called, I don't know. I just show in cat. Anyway, let me explain why I think that it's quite possible that new Outlaw Pass will be not an Outlaw Pass like the one we get used to, but something different. Maybe, you know, Outlaw Pass like in other games. And the reason for me to think that is because so far they said nothing about payments for the new content. So they stressed out that this farmstead robberies will be free of charge, right? Right, because I saw this in the news. Why? It's free of charge, like Guido Martelli business. They said nothing about the role. So, I mean, if it's not a role, I still think it might be a role, because, you know, role is super easy to monetize for them. They sell it for gold, and a lot of people actually need to buy gold because they don't have enough. But if it's not a role, how would they monetize it? Like, really? I mean, you might say, well, it's gonna be like properties that you need to buy to take part in this business. Maybe, but it's too complicated for Rockstar. So what if they decided to change their monetization system? To change monetization system to something that can help them to get money from old players, from veterans of the game, from fans who play every day. Because now, whether they will add, you know, new roles, whether they will add new Outlaw Pass, there is no way they can take a single dollar from people who have, you know, like 500 gold bars like I am. It's just not gonna happen. But if this Outlaw Pass new club membership, call it whatever you like, will be something like in other games, so you just buy it with real life money and receive some stuff, well, it changes a lot for Rockstar. So maybe they will go with a different monetization system. And so far, since they had not said anything about the like looks like previous monetization systems that they were using, like rolls, no details on Outlaw Passes, well, it's kind of possible, I think. Every video needs cat. Yeah, exactly. That's something that I have to agree with. I guess I killed them all. Okay, nice. Do you think all the bonuses mean something? All the roll bonuses from this week. Well, I don't think they mean something. You see, I gave up on trying to explain any logic behind not roll, but weekly bonuses and discounts. I gave up on trying to, you know, to find some logic behind it a long time ago. For me, all these bonuses, all these rewards look pretty random. It's like, I've said it many times, I think there is a little monkey that randomly picks up some papers with bonuses written on them. That's how it works. Because there is like no logic, there are extremely stupid bonuses like the one we received this week actually, with if you have all the 5 rolls and max them out for level 20, you will receive 5,000 experience points. I mean, why would I need 5,000 experience points if I already have all the rolls maxed out? I mean, everyone who maxed out all the rolls is probably level 100 plus. This person does not need any experience. Like, especially since we don't have Outlaw Pass right now. This bonus is ridiculous. It was made by someone who's not even playing the game. Treasure map, I guess, says Luke. Well, you see, you need a lot of experience to receive a treasure map because, you know, it takes how much? Like around 10 to 15,000 experience for level if you above level 100, and you receive treasure map only one time in 5 levels. So I mean, this 5,000 experience points is nothing for this treasure map. So it's just super weird bonus. It makes no sense. And I have other examples. You know, animal transformation. They made a bonus some week, like perform animal transformation and receive treasure map or something. But animal transformation is not working correctly since December. Since Bounty Hunters update, it's just not working. If you will try to turn yourself into a deer for some reason, you will see it. So, what kind of bonus is that? It's a trolling or what? Who decided to make something like this? I guess I'm getting attacked by cougar. Okay, little cougar. Boom. Nice. Cougars killed. 1 out of 2. So, and I remember another weird bonus. If you maybe remember this one as well. There was some sort of a bonus connected with before the new races, right? And we had in a stables this, how it's called, like service for your horse. Anyway, it will make your course for your horse golden, health and stamina, and they made it for free. But the thing is, this golden course, once you are in a stable, breaking your horse, making it worse, breaking your saddle, they don't know about it as well. So I mean, and there are a lot of like super weird bonuses, super weird. Without they adding these bonuses without any purpose. There is no logic. So I'm sorry, I don't think that this role experience and all the stuff that are given away this week, it has like any reason behind. I think it's just random. I think they just like run out of ideas because they thought that this discounts on Bean was too generous for players, so Bean discount is not gonna happen anymore, and they just invented some other bonus. Let's jump to some other area. I don't know, to Coulter. Why not? Cat killed cat. It was not a cat. It was like crazy cougar. It's crazy cougars are not cats. Wow, we have almost 500 viewers right now, and because of that I'm gonna show my new GIF animation with cat. It's not even a GIF animation, I believe it's a video. Cat in a box. Cat love boxes. It's a fact. Will they add Buffalo Rifle? I actually don't expect Buffalo Rifle to arrive. And again, by the way, Buffalo Rifle is a perfect example. You know, for people to understand, like, what does the newswire means, pictures in newswire, bonuses each week, whether it's a hint for the upcoming update, whether it's some sort of a signs. No, it's not. Like, Buffalo Rifle was spoilered. I'm you know, using these quote marks now. You cannot see it obviously because I don't have a webcam, but I'm using this with my fingers. I'm making these quote marks. So Buffalo Rifle was spoilered like last summer in some newswire. They were talking something about rifles, and they put the icon for a Buffalo Rifle, which is not in the game, as you know. And people were like, including me, like, oh, it's a hint, it's a sign, they're leaking it, it will be added soon, nice, cool. No, it's not in the game still, it's still not in the game. You know why it was added to the newswire? By mistake, or just by some other random reason, like nobody knows. So it means nothing. And, you know, why I don't think they will add Buffalo Rifle is because I think they will add M1899, and adding like 2 weapons at once is, again, too much of a new content for Rockstar, like too much. Do you think we will ever get Mexico? I hope we will someday get Mexico. I mean, I hope we will get Red Dead Redemption 1 remake someday. And if it's gonna happen, well, adding Mexico to Red Dead Online will make like perfect sense. Do you think Rockstar will ever care more about Red Dead Online than GTA Online? No, it's not gonna happen. Just because, you know, Red Dead Online is kind of a niche game, and GTA Online is a fun fest for 14 years old, and obviously the second audience is much wider, bigger. But with that being said, I mean, it's still possible that they will give Red Dead Online a lot of attention. Not care more than for GTA Online, but give, you know, like more significant amount of attention than now. When you will do a face reveal? Right now, here is my face. No, it's not. It's my cat. And as for face reveal, I promised on one of my streams that I will make it when either of my channels will reach 100,000 subscribers. So maybe this year, who knows? If Red Dead Online will not be closed. Because, you know, Rockstar will decide to add, I don't know, a photographer role. And this work for Guido Martelli will be to make photos. They can actually do it because, you know, it looks like people who is in charge of Red Dead Online are like a little bit out of touch. And by little bit I mean a lot. And by a lot I mean like a lot. Like so out of touch. But I hope that this, you know, This my assumption is incorrect. Are you going to play the new Battlefield? I mean, probably I will buy it. Probably I will try it. But again, I've never been this Battlefield fan. I'm more up to play Call of Duty. Okay, so we have such a beautiful moon in this game. Actually, here is a funny story about how, not like a funny story, but a story about how awesome Red Dead Online is comparing to other games. So, I don't know whether you mentioned or not, because there was no advertisement or something, but Fallout 76 was free to play for a few days, like you know, trial to try it this week. And I downloaded it on Steam, or maybe on other platforms as well. I just saw it on Steam. Anyway, I downloaded it, tried it, and boy, that game is terrible. It's just painful to play after Red Dead Online. I'm not only talking about graphics. I mean, and I was playing on a PC, so graphics on my PC should be like, in Fallout 76 at least, like the best possible. But I'm talking about physics, I'm talking about movements, I'm talking about pretty much anything. It's just unplayable. It's just painful. Hazard said the next update is gonna be disappointment. Lawn sharks involved like story mode, but it's a random event in a free roam. Oh, I'm glad that Hazard knows all this stuff. Well, we don't know what it's gonna be. It's more likely than not that it's gonna be, you know, these missions in particular will be like, yeah, random events in a free roam. It was kind of obvious since the announcement, and pretty much most players think it's something that will happen. But the question is, what else will we receive in summer update? Obviously, if all we're gonna receive is Stranger Mission from Guido Martelli, I don't think it's gonna be Stranger Mission personally, but I'm just saying, you know, as an example. If we're gonna receive Stranger Mission from Guido Martelli and random encounters in which we will have to rob farmsteads, well, yeah, they should definitely close this game. Like, definitely. But maybe there will be some additional information. Hazard said it probably because there was a, you know, leak from a Test 2. I saw it on GTA forums, and it again, it's not a proof, it's not 100% info. Yeah, it looks like it's something that will happen, but still we don't know what else will Rockstar add, and hopefully they will tell us about it, if there is something to tell about. Actually, I want a bean outfit in Red Dead Online. Yeah, bean outfit is just will suit this game so much. I want to log in, but I don't know what to do, says GameOD. Log in where? I want to dress like a banana, says Baked Bananas. And yeah, that makes sense again. I mean, looking at your nickname, I think you should dress like a banana. But, I mean, maybe. I'm looking at the Outlaw Pass 5 and terrible clothing that was in this Outlaw Pass. Who knows? Maybe in Outlaw Pass 6 we will receive a banana costume. Beans costume. Like, I don't know what can be worse than an Outlaw Pass 5, but okay, I give up. Let's leave it to Rockstar employees to figure out which costumes are like the most terrible. We can make fake banana nose, like we have a fake hey beard right now, right? But we can get fake banana nose. You can, basically it's just a banana on the rope, and you put it on your face instead of your nose. And your nose is like a banana. I think it's an awesome reward for an Outlaw Pass 6. What do you think? I would personally buy this with gold, because I already have this hey bird and fake banana nose. Super awesome. Just a perfect idea. I mean, if any of Rockstar employees is watching this stream, I give this idea for you for free. It's definitely some quoting now, highly fun requested content. Don't give them ideas of bananas, says AKK70. I mean, why not? It's an awesome idea. Why not? Hoping next update is interconnect all the roles in some cool way. Well, it's not gonna happen. It's just something too complicated. I don't think it's gonna happen for multiple reasons. Rockstar doesn't care much nowadays, lol. Yeah, that's why exactly you can feel free to share your crazy ideas anywhere, including on the official, Rockstar pages, because they will not read it. Don't be afraid. They're not gonna steal it. Like, don't give ideas to Rockstar. Don't worry. They are not listening to any ideas, even like the stupidest ones. Banana transformation for 5 gold. I mean, it's definitely not worse than deer transformations that we have in the game. So why not? Banana transformation is super awesome. Actually, like when we received this animal transformation, I was making a series that I decided not to do anymore. It was called Red Dead Roasted. So each week I was making some jokes about Red Dead Online, and one of the jokes was that I found, super leaks about upcoming updates, and we will have like potato transformations. And I even made some like pretty bad fake footage of tuning into potato. I mean, if there's someone who's been watching my channel for a long time, he must remember this one. It was funny. Not got any views, but it was funny. Just finished watching your 30 tips for beginners. Thank you. TISM. I don't know what TISM means, but helped a lot. I'm sorry I don't know what the TISM means, but I mean, it's a good video. I'm glad you watched it. There are a lot of tips. I'm not saying it as a part of advertisement. I really think it's one of my best videos in a lot of time. In a long time, actually. Yes, banana pistol. Okay, we have so many awesome ideas about bananas. And banana gun. I loved Red Dead Roasted, says Go Puck Go. Yeah, it was fun. But, I found out that pretty much each of my video about weekly updates is pretty much Red Dead Roasted, so I decided to cut that series. TSM is thank you so much. Oh, now I know. Thanks. Now I know. Thank you so much. Now I know this. It's abbreviation, I guess it's abbreviation. Manga shotgun, it shoots mangas. Well, it might be super overpowered, manga shotgun, but who knows, maybe they will do it. Banana rifle instead of buffalo rifle. I mean, just shut up and take my money. Banana rifle looks super powerful. And I mean, you know what the thing is, if they really would add something like banana gun, well, there will be at least some humor behind this decision, right? At least something that will make us laugh. But Outlaw Pass 5 is just a bad taste and complete lack of understanding what players actually want to see. It's two different things. First one is like self-irony, like cringe humor. Banana gun I'm talking about. It's fine. It's not something I want to, Red Dead Online to turn in, not the Saints Row vibes, but it's still something. Outlaw Pass 5 is total trash. It's just bad. It just should not exist. Imagine clowns with banana guns. Exactly. Pick Doma. Exactly. At least you can do something fun with banana gun, right? But not with Outlaw Pass 5 trash. I will just reserve my judgments until DLC comes. Obviously, we will all make judgments when the DLC will be released, but so far we're not making judgments. I'm replying to Zero Dark Force X. So far we're making predictions. It's not judgments yet. Okay, so some random dude just appeared out of nowhere and started to shoot me. I guess it's some sort of random encounter. Hi, cat. Hi. Andy Wald. Add Blackjack and Red Dead Online. Actually, I would like to see Blackjack and Red Dead Online. But I think they will not do it just because, you know, gambling is not allowed in many countries. And therefore, actually, poker is not in Red Dead Online, is not working in many countries. So they will just not do it. Plus, we already have poker, some sort of a gambling is in the game. And Rockstar, you know, Rockstar was not developing this idea. And they added poker like 2 years ago, more. So I don't expect Blackjack to be added, despite the fact it would be cool. Why not Texas Hold'em? We already have Texas Hold'em in Red Dead Online. It's already in Red Dead Online, actually. And again, they failed with adding poker. Like, it was such a big fail. I mean, it's painful to watch what they've done with poker in this game. Banana finger filled minigame. Fillet. I don't know what kind of minigames that is, but if it has banana and game, it sounds cool to me, right? Well, this is this joke was too dirty. They should add potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. Exactly. Cat cam. Sync says. Cat cam. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go. Can we play poker in the stream? Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's go play poker. I will explain why poker is just a joke in this game while playing it. Okay, somewhere here. Oh, find it. I found it. Potatoes as throwable weapons. It's like a grenade. I think potatoes can be like a grenade. It will be overpowered this way. Banana dynamite. Potato gun coming soon. First we need banana gun, banana rifle. We had a deal. But then potato grenade launcher, something like this. So where is the closest poker table? I guess it's in Valentine. So let's go to Valentine and play some poker. Let's go there. I wanna live on an island full of bananas and donkeys. Baked Banana said. It's like a paradise. It sounds like a paradise. Happy birthday, PvP Cat. Well, it's not my birthday today, but thank you. Thank you. Highly appreciate being, you know, congratulated with birthday. Cats at camp. Well, yeah, actually cats at camp would be kinda cool. Despite the fact that cats, like, kinda useless. if you think about it, they don't do anything. But on the other hand, dog in our camp also not doing much. I mean, from all my experience, from all the times that I've been playing this game on both PC and Xbox, my camp was attacked like 2 times, I believe. Yeah, 2 times only. So it's super random and super rare. Merry Christmas. Thank you for this one. Are you on mouse and keyboard? No, I'm playing on Xbox, so I'm using controller. It's not mouse and a keyboard. Hey, Cat, you know what game people love to hate on is killing it right now, and has 4 content updates and 4th is coming in 3 weeks. Fallout 78. I do love Red Dead Online, but damn, that's sad for Rockstar. Yeah, actually, that's sad that Fallout 76 is receiving all this support, while, I mean, not because I'm jealous for Fallout 76 players, but I'm just saying that Red Dead Online definitely is a game that deserves much more, just because, you know, it's hard to compare Fallout 76 to Red Dead Online. This game is so much cooler. I'm saying I had super big problems to even start playing Fallout 76. It looks terrible. It feels terrible. It's just an other level of gaming that Red Dead Online. Do you play with viewers? No, I play with some random players. Right now we're gonna play poker. Hey Gab, you only play on Xbox, right? No, actually I play mostly on a PC. On Xbox I only stream. Oh, this dude has a fake bird. Probably a professional gambler. It's his poker face. Now he's gonna be you know, giving us cards. So blinds are 10 and 20 cents, and if I remember correctly, maximum amount that I can bet in one hand. Like, let's take a look. Oh, 10-9. Such a great hands. What should it mean? Oh, here's the little tips. I haven't been playing poker for 2 years now in Red Dead Online. Okay, so here, what has he done? He made a max bet. We're gonna fold because we have some professional poker here, not a joke like this one. What are you laughing at, dude? You have fake bird. You made this maximum bet. So it's 25 big blinds deep if we have maximum bet for $5 and big blind for 20 cents. And it's extremely short stakes. Short stakes. Small stakes. First of all, it's small stakes, but it's a short stack. Look at this. Look at this. It's my second hand in 2 years in Red Dead Online. Okay, it's a trap. I call it trap. I'm not gonna raise, I'm gonna call, just because the dude with the fake bird now he's gonna bet $5, and the other dude, what? My trap failed. You just saw my trap failing. Oh boy, I have aces. Okay, let's bet. Let's bet. How to bet here? Oh, I get it now. Like, so here you go. High stakes, baby. Cat, are you a banana? And he folded. Okay, I'm leaving. You have to leave when you got the money. I got the money. I earned like 40 cents because, yeah, 20 cents. 20 cents. It's a profit, baby. High stakes. You got this, Cat. Yep, exactly. It's, you know, some sort of a professional poker here. I just show you how to play it. grab the money and just run away. Nice. Nice. Are you Mongolian? Your character looks Mongolian. Well, I'm not Mongolian, and I know that many people are saying that this character looks Mongolian, but he's not. Actually, I was not trying to make him look like a Mongolian, but it just happened. So where is early summer update? Well, technically it's not summer yet, because summer starts on the 21st of June for Rockstar. So, I mean, if, let's say, if next week we will receive update, it will be like super early summer update, because it will be 22nd of June. I'm not saying so that we will receive update next week. It's possible, but you know, not that probable. I'm just saying that 22nd of June is the earliest point to receive early summer update. Can you say please Nakadoches? I just did. Nakadoches. Banana minigun. Yeah, actually, another awesome idea. I mean, jokes aside, I would like to see miniguns being added to Red Dead Online as a purchasable weapon. They are not overpowered, but they're super fun in PvE. I really wish we had mini Maxim gun, or maybe, you know, this wagon with machine gun, something like this. What type of horse are you using right now? It's a Missouri Foxtrotter. So where is it? Somewhere here. Somewhere here. Now we will find it out. Oh, here it is. Hello, says Nathaniel. Hello to anyone who joins the stream. We have more than 500 viewers, with pretty cool result. And yeah, again, I don't have any guests. It's just me streaming and talking. Greets from Alaska. Hello there. Tima TV says, how do you do, everyone in the chat? And it's a clap emote. Clap to cowboys. So it's basically, hello cowboys. Imagine if they include more beans and free bullets. Sounds too generous. Like, too generous for Rockstar. Hey Cat, you think we need all roll marks? I'm sorry, Killer Queen, I don't get this question. Pico Dog, best PvP ability loadout for trader delivery griefers. Gimme. I actually think that if for trader delivery griefers, it's gonna be painted black plus dynamite arrow. I'm afraid that that's something that most trader delivery griefers is using in practice. Is there anybody from planet Earth? Says PLK Domo. You think we're going to get properties in the next update? I hope we're gonna get properties in the next update. It will make sense. It will make sense. It's only PvP Cat, not with guests PvP Cat. Yeah, actually a good one. Go Puck Go, it's a good one. High Court, says Horse. Because Court is cat in Russian. In case, you know, you didn't figure it out. all role max ranks to get new role. No, I don't think they will hide a new role if it will be added behind this restriction. It's just not something they will do. It makes no sense for them to do it, actually, so it's not gonna happen. Greets from India. Hello. How to say hello in Russian? Привет. Hello in Russian is привет. Hey Cat, do you think that this update will even be something good? Because I think they will just add more Stranger Missions type stuff. Well, I mean, I still don't think it's gonna be something like Stranger Missions. I'm still relatively optimistic, but you know, the information that they're sharing with us and the amount of information that they're sharing with us is, you know, forces me to be not as optimistic and more skeptical, unfortunately. Because after the first announcement, I was like super excited, really optimistic, despite the fact that like it's not a popular opinion in the community. Most people think it's just gonna be another failure. I thought that, well, maybe it's gonna be something cool. Probably it's gonna be something cool. But after second announcement, I started to lose my optimism like quite a lot. And after the moment this week when we received no announcement at all, you know, it's kinda hard for me to stay optimistic. But I'm still, you know, a little bit optimistic. Unlike my cat, he's extremely skeptical. Extremely skeptical. Do you think we should be able to buy wagons you find in the world? Yeah, I would love to see. I mean, I'm not quite sure why would we need any wagons, right? But still, having your own wagon, even like without any purpose, just to travel around, is kind of cool idea. And of course they need to give us customization. Sorry, I have to open window because it's too hot here. Almost done. And here we go. I'm back. Cat, do you do question and answer? Well, actually, this stream is question and answer, Q&A. So I don't know. I guess we were talking about the video format for question and answer, but I do it on streams. I wanna own a house, even a shack will do. Well, yeah, it's a property, why not? I also want to own a house. Hey Cat, Rockstar hate free aimers? No, actually no. You would be surprised, but they've made a lot for free aimers since the release. They, you know, buffed free aim a lot, like a lot. In the Frontier Pursuits, I believe. And free aim is... I feel super comfortable playing with the free aim. And it's so much easier to land the shot on a PC if you're playing with a free aim on a mouse and a keyboard, obviously, than with small auto aiming, like not wide but narrow, normal. Even without aiming in general on a bigger distance, but without painted black. Griffers hate free aimers. I don't know why, actually. Oops, sorry. I'm just setting up my mic. My Guinea pigs will grief your cat in PvP. Not gonna happen. Cat, says Martin. Cat, what do you think when we can paint our horses? It's not like something I was ever thinking about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never was thinking about like painting my horses. But now when you said it, I think it actually could be kind of cool to paint horses into different colors. Or at least gives them, you know, this kind of a clothing for horses. It's called popona in Russian. I don't know how to translate it, but you know, knights were using such stuff. It's like a clothing for a horse with different colors. It would be super cool. Timat TV says, to be honest, I think we might get the update on the 22nd. GTA Online has a 2-week event going from June 10th to June 34th. Well, I mean, I'm not sure whether it's related. I've heard this. It's not a rumor, it's a prediction. But I don't think that, you know, GTA Online 2-week event is somehow connected to updated Red Dead Online. But who knows? I mean, technically 22nd of June is the earliest possible time for early summer update, so maybe. I still think that 6th of July is more probable. We need a small caliber revolver, 22 for small game. Actually, yes, Scott, I agree. I would love to have some other weapon choices for small animals. Because now you can kill small game only with, like squirrels, only with small game arrow and a bow, without ruining pal quality, and rabbits with warmint rifle. And I would love to see some different options. The last time this happened, they put out the Naturalist update. Well, actually, if we're talking about, you know, these coincidences and stuff like the last time this and that happened, it's kind of interesting. But if you probably know that this Tuesday we have not received new bonuses at the moment when old bonuses and discounts were removed from the game. And this happened for the first time ever. So I thought that we're not gonna receive any sort of an update this Tuesday. You know, no new bonuses at all. And last time when this happened was when? What do you think? Exactly 1 week before the Naturalist update came out. But later they decided to add some bonuses and discounts, so it's not for sure. It's not for sure that we can receive update on June 22nd. But I would like to see, you know, this update as soon as possible. Cat, are you a dog? What a weird question that is. Of course not. Cat, outlaw or lawman? I would choose outlaw all day. I mean, I don't actually think that they can make lawman role fun. And even more, it should be somehow different from the bounty hunter roles that we already have in the game. And I don't know how they can make it. Okay, let's try to perform transformation into a boar, if I still have. Yeah, I still have. Now look what will happen. Probably I will just appear on the same place without. I will turn into a deer, into a boar, for like a second, and it will just break. We will see though. Sometimes it works, like rarely, but rarely you can transform. But usually, yeah, that's what happens. That's how this mechanic is broken. You see? I wasted my herbs, that are like Harietum officinalis, and that's it. What a perfect, you know, mechanic. Who was this? Oh, it's a random event. Who are you? So, what are you doing, guys? I'm sorry. What are you doing? It's some sort of a contest. Because I will win. No? Bad decision? Okay. Okay. They were afraid to, you know, to compete with me in this challenge. So, yeah, by the way, speaking about random encounters, that's a random encounter for bounty hunter role. And you know what? It's lame. It's just lame. I hope that this farmstead, no, not farm, but homestead robberies will be better. But it's probably not gonna happen. Do you stream this time every Wednesday? I try to do this. Because it used to be a Cat's podcast, but now, you know, it's a huge decrease in Red Dead Online overall. And I'm pretty sure that any talk, any podcast will be pretty much the same. With any guest, we will be just complaining. So I kind of shifted to, you know, the solo streams on Wednesdays, but it's still a stream on Wednesday, whether it's a podcast or, you know, this personal solo stream. At least I'm trying to do it. The benefits just got added. What kind of benefits? What kind of benefits were added right now? It's... If you're talking about this, you know, message, it does not necessarily mean that something was added. Do you think robberies will come to Red Dead Online? Will be better than robberies in single player? Obviously not. I mean, the content that's there. Hey. What? Wrong button. Wrong button. Sorry. He decided to run away. I mean, the content that they are adding to Red Dead Online usually is some cutted version of content from single player, so I don't think it's gonna be better. Confused cat noises. I don't have cat noises, but let's show cat cam. Rewards, sorry, free mash and trader goods. Oh, rewards, yeah, I mean, they promised 25 trader goods for any trader, I believe, and free mash refills for any moonshiner. So, yeah, this week, just for playing, I believe. Bean farmer role. Oh, it's a dream. It's just a dream to have such a cool role. Wait. Here we go. Cat, why are you not using reinforced lasso? Because it's some sort of, I don't know, it changes to regular lasso all the time. It's how it works. Unfortunately, you cannot remove regular lasso from your inventory. And it's super weird. Because why would you need regular lasso since you already have reinforced lasso? Anyway, my answer is I'm not using regular regular lasso on purpose. It's just because it's some sort of a glitch, bug, call it whatever you like. What's up, Cat? Loves the channel, bro. Well, thanks. Cat, do you own a cat and what's its name? Yes, I own a cat, and here, that's my cat. It's my cat, actually. I will show you another picture of my cat right now. Wait a second. Here it is as well, and his name is Johnny Depp. So it looks like I came into a wrong house. Yep. I should go here. No. Oh, it's because he's dead. I should put him here. Throw him here. Yeah. Is the exact date of the update release official yet? No, it's not. It's not official. I have to wave to this dude. Beast. It's Mr. Beast. And he's hiding now. I have to wave him again. I was waving to him and he just attacked me. And now he's stabbing me. What a tricky person. It's a slippery person. For some reason he decided to attack me. Okay. You want to fight? Here we go. Let's go. He wants some melee fights. You see, I cannot choose reinforced lasso. If he wants some melee fights, why he is running away? Okay. Whatever. You see, I cannot choose... Oh, now I can choose reinforced lasso. But I cannot remove regular lasso from my inventory. And that's pretty lame, I think. Okay, let's continue doing something that requires like 0 concentration. Because I just cannot read the chat. Be careful, cat. He might be a tryhard from GTA Online. No, I don't think he is. If you have a daughter, what would you name her? Kira. If I had a daughter, I would call her Kira. Benefits are added. Well, yeah, I mean, they promised benefits, they added it, like, no surprise here. And, like, nothing extraordinary. I know that for some people it might be a reason to make a 10 minutes video. Oh, benefits arrived. Make a lot of money. But I don't see anything unusual here. Hello, cat. Hello. Hello to you. My daughter's name is Kira, says Doomgun Media. Well, yeah, it's a pretty cool name. Tima TV says, would you consider having any new upcoming creators that are partnered with YouTube, Twitch affiliates on a future podcast? To be honest, I love the streams that are partnered. I don't know what you're talking about being partnered with YouTube, Twitch. Oh, you mean, I get it. I have monetization enabled. Look, I just decided not to, like, do podcasts now, and maybe they will not be. I will continue doing podcasts with guests, and I will definitely think about your offer, but it's just not gonna be a weekly thing, because, you know, unfortunately in Red Dead Online is not that much going on, so I caught myself on a thought that from week to week these podcasts are pretty much the same, and we don't have like new topics to discuss. And which is kind of interesting, most creators Red Dead Online and most of my guests in general have, you know, the same mindset and same point of view on Red Dead Online. Even in the cases when I was arguing, it was not really about Red Dead Online. So I'm just saying that I thought that making the solo streams is fine as well. By the way, let's take a look at statistics. Wow, 520 viewers, 400 likes. Wow, actually we might make 500 likes on the stream, and it's gonna be a record. So if you haven't placed a like and you enjoyed this stream for some reason, please consider placing a like. As you can see, I have no donations or something. I only have link to my Patreon page in the description. And by the way, thanks to all dudes who's supporting me on the Patreon. But anyway, I mean, if you enjoyed the stream, placing a like is a way to show it. So, sad face, says King Dev. I don't know why do you have sad face. Hey cat, did you watch Chernobyl? You mean in real life? I was 1 year old when it happened in Chernobyl, but it happened like really close to me, like really close. So maybe I even seen something. I just don't remember. You over 500? Well, really? Right now? Oh, nice. That was fast. that was fast. Anyway, thanks to anyone who plays the like. One poor. And yeah, and talking about Chernobyl from HBO, I have not watched it. Don't really. I don't know why actually. I don't know why. My wife watched it and she was like, "Wow, it's super cool," but I was not. I actually like HBO series, like this. Not all series, obviously, but the most high level series, let's say. But for some reason, I was not watching Chernobyl. Peace from Ireland, dude, says Ryan. Ryan. I hope I said Ryan. What's your opinion on Guinea pigs? I don't know, they are not that tasty as people think, so I'm not a big fan. What platform do you play on, Cat? I play on Xbox. Do you like Invincible? Actually, Invincible is something that I'm trying to start watching. I've heard a lot of cool stuff about this. It's a cartoon series, I guess, but it's not that cartoonish. So I really will watch it because people compare it with The Boys, and I love The Boys a lot. And The Boys is obviously being compared to Watchmen, despite the fact that it's a little bit different genre, but still, I'm a big fan of The Watchmen. Is the game still full of griefers? No. It's not full of griefers for like a long time now. Back in beta and maybe like before the Frontier Pursuits, before they added roles and people had nothing to do, well, there was a lot of griefers, I admit. Like, your chances to meet griefers were like pretty high. But once Rockstar added all these activities and roles, it's not so many griefers anymore. And by the way, I have to point it out that if you delivering you making trader delivery on a long distance and you being attacked by other players, they are not griefers technically. It's just a game mechanic. You should be prepared for this. These people are not griefers. Griefers are just people who attack you for no reason. They don't make any profit by attacking you, and it's not the case. What do you recommend doing to make the game more interesting? Well, it's lots of stuff. I mean, properties, customizable and with some, functionality. Heists with replayability. They should have replayability. Custom PvP game mods. So you can invite your friends and, I don't know, make this posse versus posse combat with setup rules. PvE game mods that you can make your own. A lot of stuff. Have you played Red Dead Revolver before? No, I've never played Red Dead Revolver. Okay, so we have a treasure somewhere here, but I don't know where. I don't mind being killed for no reason. But it gets personal if Griffer kills my horse. Lol. Yeah, it's I mean, this Red Dead Online is a game about horses, and it's a common story. What you just said, it's a common story. Hey Cat, will you do a podcast with Indo J? He's also a Red Dead YouTuber. I mean, again, that's a question that I'm answering on pretty much all of my streams. That I know about Indo J, and I was thinking about inviting him, but it's just I'm afraid that since he's not native speaker and I'm not a native speaker, we'll have some communication issues, like big communication issues. But I actually think about it. But in any way, I just decided to make a pause, a break in this podcast for a little bit. Will you bring back professional again? Someday later, after update, when we will have some new topics to talk about. Where is this treasure? It's a tricky one. Wagon in the oil, I guess. Well, maybe. Nope, not here. It leads us this way. Somewhere. Oh, you mean that wagon? Yeah, probably. Here we go. Can you go to Saint-Denis? Well, I don't know why would you want me to go to Saint-Denis, but yes, I will go to Saint-Denis. Yeah, it's by the wagon, Cat. Yeah, thanks, I found it. Cat, how tall are you? My height is 1 meter 80 centimeters. I don't know how much that is in foot, inches and stuff like this. I hope the trader expansions better be worth it. Look, we're not sure anymore whether it's gonna be trader expansion, whether we will receive it. There was no information about new content in summer update being somehow connected to trader role, so who knows. Yeah, it looks reasonable for it to be a trader extension, but again, nothing official here. It's 510, says Nink Con. Hey Cat, is horse insurance good? Well, I mean, if you have only one horse, I think yes. If you're using only one horse. If you're changing horses and you don't do much PvP, well, just don't bother. It will take just too much time for you to return your investment. But if you like one horse and you use it all the time, well, definitely buy horse insurance, because it's how much? 120 bucks, and you save $4 each time. So to get even, your horse should die 30 times, and that's probably gonna happen sooner or later if you're using only one horse. Horse insurance is less about investment than convenience. It auto heals. Yeah, it's another benefit. But again, I mean, my horse is not dying too often. Again, except PvP situations. So I don't really care. I have insurance on some horses and don't have on other horses, and I don't see the difference too much. Whoops, I just fell on my back. After that, it happens. So anyway, guys, I mean, soon there will be a football match. You know, is Euro 2020 goes right now. It will be an interesting football match. Italy is playing, and now I just have to go preparing for the match. So thanks for visiting the stream. Thanks for communicating in chat. Thanks for placing likes. Obviously, thanks to all my Patreon supporters. I hope that, you know, Rockstar will give us something to discuss on Friday. Not quite sure anymore, but who knows? I have to show Johnny Depp again. Yes, it's great. Thanks, Richard, for telling me this. So, yeah. I guess many viewers will also go and watch the match. So it's time to end up stream. And again, stay healthy. Thank you for joining the stream. Like, subscribe. До свидания.